Hi, I am Anubhav. Today I want to share a project called the AI-powered International Student Guide, something I built because I understand the struggle of being an international student. When I first arrived in the US, everything felt overwhelming. Visa requirements, housing, academic systems, connecting with people, it all seemed scattered and confusing. I realized that thousands of students face this exact same challenge every year. The problem is that international students need help fast. They are dealing with information scattered across dozens of websites, language barriers when they need support, difficulty finding mentors who have actually been through what they are going through, no 24/7 support when questions come up at 2 a.m. These challenges affect their grades, their mental health, their entire experience. So I decided to build something better. I created a full stack web application that brings everything together in one place. On the front end, I built a React application with clean modern interface. Students can browse comprehensive guides, discover events happening on the campus, explore resources, connect with mentors, and this is important. They can do it in two languages. This is for now a demo. The AI assistant is what makes it makes this very special. I integrated OpenAI's API so students can get 24/7 intelligent support, ask it about visa processes, housing problem, academic stress, culture shocks, and it gives personalized immediate answers. On the backend, I built a Node.js server with Express that handles authentication securely, manages user data, and connects everything together. The key features are English and Spanish support, dark, mo- dark mode, event discovery, mentor connections, resource library, AI-powered chat that actually understands context. Let me tell you how I built it. Uh, in the front end, React with React Router, I used Tailwind CSS to make it responsive and beautiful. For multiple language support, I implemented a context API with I18N patterns. This was crucial because I did not want language to be a barrier. Backend, Node.js with Express. I structured the API with proper middleware, JWT authentication, and bcrypt for password security. We want to protect the student data, right? And AI. OpenAI's API powers the assistant. It maintains conversation history so responses stay relevant and helpful. Database. For the MVP, I used JSON storage. It's simple and works, but I designed it to scale to MongoDB or PostgreSQL later on. I also paid attention to things like proper error handling, CORS, CORS configuration, and environment variables, the kind of production level thinking that matters. The that I faced in this uh, challenges that I faced during this project was scalability. My first version had performance issues. I learned to optimize with React hooks and memoization performance matters when you have thousands of users. Security. Handling user authentication properly was crucial. I had to understand JWT workflows, password hashing, and why we can't just store passwords in plain text. Building trust means protecting data. User empathy. I realized perfect code doesn't mean anything if the users don't like it. I tested with I tested with some of my friends and I got feedback from them and I completely redesigned features like language support based on what I learned. Full stack thinking. I learned that Frontend and backend have to communicate perfectly. We cannot just throw things over the wall and hope they work. My impact and vision right now is that this is the proof that the idea works, but we can also do more. We can reduce student anxiety by giving them instant and reliable support, build community by connecting students with mentors, break down language barriers so nobody gets left behind, scale globally to help international students everywhere. And my next steps are to implement a full production database, add real-time video chat for mentor connections, integrate with university systems, deploy on AWS so it's accessible worldwide. The bigger picture: every international student deserves support, regardless of where they are from or what language they speak. Technology should be a bridge, not a barrier. Yeah, thank you so much.